Tim Collins, we're coming down with Dale Greer. We're down at Cullman City Hall. Dale, it's been a long road getting AGCOR Steel in Good Hope. You've been really the straw that stirred the drink. You're close, aren't you?
We're close. I think we're more than close. I think we're done, provided everybody signs the same agreement tomorrow.
So it's just a matter of City of Cullman County, and City of Good Hope signing the agreement, right?
That's correct.
Now, I've written a couple of stories on this. Can you explain exactly what took place here? It's historic in simple terms, even though it's not simple.
You know, I think first off, Zac Smith with AGCOR started the project, and he was being lured to another community with a sales tax rebate. And he asked if the City of Cullman and Cullman County would consider a sales tax rebate that would let us keep the 25 jobs, have a second manufacturing plant that would be another 25, several $1 million in capital investment. Sound like a great project. The City and County Industrial Development Board said, man, that's the kind of project you want, a local guy, you keep him here, you get all of the things. We'd never done a sales tax rebate on something like that. And what Zac said was he's very unusual as a manufacturer in that he does metal buildings and roofs and does a lot of retail sales. So a sales tax rebate made a little bit of sense, provided that, all of the other economics worked out.
And so that's exactly what happened after months of work and negotiation and talking.
It's pretty unusual if you think about it. When we started talking with Zac, the city had a sales tax and the county has a sales tax, and we were talking about sharing a portion of that with him, a half cent each that we would pay back over a period of time based on his sales. Well, while we were doing all of the negotiation with him locating in a new piece of property there at Good Hope passed a half cent sales tax. And we said, well, if you're asking the city and county to rebate a portion of the tax, why wouldn't Good Hope do the same thing? And they said, we will.
Well, this is kind of precedent setting, isn't it? It's never been done before. And
never been done
this
before.
Could open a door to other projects like this, couldn't it?
Man, I sure hope so. It ought to open the door for us to do a lot of different things. But I've always been, when I was talking with Zac and he proposed the sales tax rebate, excuse me, I said, well, God, Zac, the county's never done one and the city's never done one outside of the city, and they sure hadn't done one in some other place. And Zac said, well, Dale, you're the one who tells me that the sales tax is divided the same way no matter where you shop or where you spend that. I said, yeah, you're right. So then when you thought about that, man, it was just a no-brainer, to tell you the truth.
It's great. Now, you keep talking about Zac Smith. You've got him right next to you, don't you?
He's sitting right beside me. None of this had happened without Zac Smith.
Zac, AGCOR Steel, you're the boss man, one of the two, but the one we know here in Cullman County. How does it feel to stay in Cullman County and not be lured off to some faraway place?
Well, to be honest, after the current hailstorms, it even feels a whole lot better because of the support that you get, not only from the community, but from your local municipalities, including Dale and the City of Cullman, the City of Good Hope, Corey Harbison, all the people that have been a very integral part in helping us keep this here and acquire more of our business here. So we're very excited, and it's definitely humble beginnings and humble roots.
Well, I remember when you started, and facility in Viamont, you tried to get out there in the Berlin, East Point area. That didn't quite work out. You were searching for a home. It looks like you've got one.
Yes, sir. Definitely. We're excited to be a member of the Good Hope community now, and we hope we can keep giving back to them just like we have to the rest of the county.
Now, I know a lot of people have heard of AGCOR, but tell us what you do exactly so we'll understand.
AGCOR is a very unique company in the fact that they are manufacturing and distribution, but they're also retail in the same sense. So AGCOR Steel is a manufacturer of metal roofing and steel building components. We also manufacture pole barn kits, and we reach multiple segments of the industry, meaning that we sell wholesale, we sell retail, we sell contractors, we sell general contractors. Anybody that would be of the option to purchase metal roofing components, we sell to those guys.
It's pretty impressive. Well, congratulations to you. You've got a home. Dale, good job.
Thank you.
That's why you're in the big bucks, right?
And I always want to tell people that while you're giving a portion of a sales tax rebate to this company, we have a 9% sales tax in Good Hope. You'll be giving him back 1.5 cents until he reaches a certain level. So that means we get the other 7.5.
Yeah, it's not like it's totally given away.
It's a real value to us.
Dale, thanks for talking to me.
Thank you.
Zac, thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.